there, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jamie. My YouTube channel is Jamie Coombe for the love of a mouse, because on Instagram I am for the love of a mouse. Welcome. Me and my family, which is my husband Rob, my eldest son Xander, who is at uni. He's 21 this year. And then my middle son Noah, who is just turned 11, and my youngest son Oscar, who's 9, who's nearly 10. We have 3 birthdays in January, like mine included. In fact, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so we have 3 January birthdays straight after Christmas, so that's always exciting. But anyway, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back if you're used to being here. Looks like my battery's going to go, so I might have to swap that out in a minute, just so you know. But yes, I might do that now actually, because otherwise I'll get started and then it'll just go bloop. So I'm just going to change the battery. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I have changed the camera, but note to self, don't try and do it when you've just painted your nails. Just thought I'd give my nails a little refresh because I haven't painted them for ages. I know they don't look great, but I just wanted to put some colour on them. Yeah, so today's my birthday, like I said. Woo, so I thought it'd be a great time to come and film this vlog. I have said about it on Instagram that I was filming a trip reveal vlog, and it was going to be me and Rob, my husband, filming it, but he's had to go away to work because he works away quite a lot. So it's just me, so you're just going to have to deal with just my face again. Xander's away at uni at the moment. He goes to uni in Cardiff, studying film, and Oscar's at school. Noah's off school this week because he's got a really mild case of chicken pox. He had it when he was younger, but really mild, and he had shingles on his arms, weirdly, on his one arm. And we went to the doctors because he had this spattering of spots, but mainly on one side, and we were like, they look like chicken pox spots, but we're not sure. So I went to the doctors and he said, yeah, he would have said it was shingles, but there was a couple of extra ones spattered out. So he obviously has this chicken pox virus, which is what causes shingles, just inside him, that likes to come out. But anyway, I think his immune system's quite weak, because if you're new here, Noah has a couple of health issues. He has mild right hemiplegia, cerebral palsy, hypermobility and proprioception dysfunction, and has been referred and is awaiting diagnosis for ASD, autism syndrome disorder. So yeah, he's got a few things going on, which means we have bits and bobs going on. But yeah, so a few of those things, or at least I know one of them, can cause a weakened immune system. So I think that's probably why when he gets ill, he gets ill. Whereas Oscar doesn't get ill as often and doesn't get it as bad. But I'm now rambling, which is not new, so I do apologise. But yeah, so guys, a little trip reveal. I think you'll know where it is we're going. So I'm just going to pop on a pair of ears because I don't know what I fancy. Put these ones on, I think, because I haven't worn these ones. I'm going to pop on some ears. Excuse me if you saw my bum and my hips and stuff then. I feel like I'm doing a proper reveal now. Welcome to the reveal. Well, obviously we're going to Disney. Because I'm sure you've worked that out for yourself and on Instagram anyway. But we are going to a really good trip actually. So we are going... That's me doing a drum roll. We are going to Disney World for 14 nights, and then we're going to move over to Universal then for 3 nights. I think it is. Yeah, something like that. So we're going at the beginning of February, so it goes over the half-term week as well. So we're going for just under 3 weeks basically, including travelling. And I am so excited. I can't wait. When I tell you I can't wait and how excited I am, I'm just, you know, when the closer it gets and it's within touching distance, so you're just watching all the vlogs and you want to see what's going on and all the rest of it. That's me at the moment. Excuse me, my hair in a mess. So yeah, so today I'm having a chill day because it's my birthday. So I'm going to try and do as little as possible. So I'm just watching a load of Disney stuff, and it really, really excites me. And a bit of Universal stuff as well, but Disney girl through and through, really. But the small kids have not been to Universal, so it'll be a nice thing for them. They've been to Disney, Disney World and Disneyland Paris. I'd like to do all the Disneys at some point. Noah's particularly interested in Japan. So he'd love to go to Japan and go to Disney there as well. So yes, so there's only the 4 of us going because Xander's at uni, so unfortunately he can't come, and he's really sad and mad about it. Sorry, Xander. But we have to work out when we can go around Rob's job, really. So yeah, so we're going there. I'm so excited. We're flying with BA. I've not flown with BA before. I've always gone with Virgin, so that could be interesting too. The boys have got a camera as well, so Noah, I know, wants to vlog because he wants to vlog it from his point of view as a child, and I suppose a child with a disability. He has got a disability, he's disabled. But it's, I don't ever, to me, he's Noah, so, but we have a wheelchair for him, but we're going to buy a new one because the other one's a bit older. So we're going to buy him a new one because although he can walk around, he's got a splint for his leg, or an AFO, whatever you want to call it, for his leg on his right side for his mild right hemiplegia. But he tires and fatigues really easily, and the hypermobility and the proprioception dysfunction they all work against each other with the cerebral palsy and stuff, so he struggles, and with the fatigue and stuff as well, he tires. So walking far can be a bit of an issue and can be uncomfortable and painful for him, so we have a wheelchair for him for things like that, and especially for like Disney trips, because there's a lot of walking involved. He struggles to sit down for too long and to stand up for too long, and he struggles to keep his balance much. Not like he falls over constantly, especially not now since he's had his splint, because that's sorted out, like his drop foot and stuff. But he yeah, it's a struggle, so we're getting a new wheelchair for him, so I'll show you that when we get that. He's really excited about it. We're hopefully going to get it the colour turquoise, I think he said. It's silver or turquoise, I think he wants turquoise, so we're going to see if we can get that for him. But yeah, really excited. We're travelling with BA, there and back obviously. We've got transfers in between. We're staying on site this time. Now at Disneyland Paris I've stayed on site a few times, but Disney World never stayed on site. I've always stayed in a villa. So this is a first for us. So I'm really excited. So we are staying at Disney's Art of Animation, which I'm so excited for because we're staying on site, and who knows if we'll stay on site again. I'd like to, but obviously the cost and stuff like that, so we'll just see. But I'd like to. But to get back to Florida, if I have to stay in a villa or whatever, then I'll do that. I don't mind. So, but we're staying on site, so we've gone for the most Disney hotel, which is Art of Animation, which is just full Disney, which would be great for the kids as well. And I'm really excited about that. We've got the Skyliner there as well, which is brilliant. Oh, I just spat. I'm really sorry. I'm not doing very well today, am I? It's because I'm old now. I'm 45 now today, and it's obviously showing. So yeah, so that, and then when we go to Universal, we're staying at Endless Summer Dockside, I think it is, which I'm really looking forward to as well. I haven't been to Universal for years, so I'm looking forward to going back there and seeing how it is now since I last went, because there'll be a few changes. Obviously I've watched them all, but it'll be good to see it yourself and to ride the rides and such like. But yeah, so excited. I can't wait. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to do a couple of vlogs on the build up to the holiday, just to show what we pack, what we put in our park bags maybe, just the build up, because everyone loves the build up, don't they? Well, I do. You probably don't enjoy it as much as me because you're not the one with the build up. I don't know, but anyway, and show you things about like getting things for the holiday, like wheelchair, if we need to get some new bits and bobs clothes wise, or some summer, like not summer, but some essentials that travel essentials that we might not have, we might have run out of. So I'll just go through all that with you at some point as well, which is super exciting. I can't wait. This trip was booked before I got into the travel business myself, by the person that got me into the travel business actually. Bethan from Bethan. Bethan Loves Magic. It used to be Bethan Loves Disney, but I think it's Bethan Loves Magic. She booked all this for me, so the initial holiday. So I am so excited. I just wanted to give her a little shout out because yeah, even though I now work in the travel industry myself, and I work for a different company than she does, she's amazing and I love her lots. She's great, and I met her through online, through Instagram and stuff, and she's great, and she's such a lovely person, and she is like huge Disney person and loves sprinkling magic for everyone, and she's done that for me. So just wanted to shout her out. Thanks, Bethan. But yes, so it is quite a big trip. Our flight is 11:25, I think it is, at the moment, because we all know that can change, but yeah, 11:25. We're staying the night before and parking at London Gatwick, because we live right down the bottom of Cornwall, so to be fair, anywhere to an airport is a mission for us. So London is fair, decent, close enough. As close as any other airport is going to be. So we're staying at London Gatwick. We're flying from London Gatwick, and we're staying, we're going to drive there, and we're staying at the Block Hotel and Terminal, and the South Terminal, right by departures. So that's handy. And we're using, through them, we're using the parking, booked the parking type thing. So we'll book and we'll park there, and then obviously when we come back, get the car. So that is what we're doing. So I am taking you along for the journey. Yes, I am. So we're going to vlog it. Like I said, Noah wants to vlog too from his perspective. Obviously he'll be in the wheelchair on and off and stuff and all the rest of it. So I know he's going to film bits. So I don't know whether that'll be in amongst the normal vlog or whether I'll do a separate little one for him. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes when it's all filmed and it comes to editing and stuff like that. Obviously I'll put stuff on my Instagram as well, which is for the love of the mouse, for _ love LUV _of _a _mouse _ just in case you weren't sure. I could have just put it in the thing below, description below, but I haven't, because I ramble and super excited. So yeah, the rest of my day I am going to, like I say, watch vlogs and such like, and just get really excited. I have already typed up a list of things I need to take, things I need to get, things I need to get done before we go. Our beautiful little, we've got a little doggy called Aggie. She's a little Yorkie poo and we love her lots. She goes with Julie, who's a friend of ours who lives in the village, who does dog walking, dog sitting, and she's amazing with her. She takes her out once a week for an hour so that she gets to socialise with other dogs and stuff like that, and she loves it. And every time we've been away, since we've had her, she's gone to Julie, and it's like a holiday for her, and she absolutely loves it. So I know she'll be looked after, so that in itself is a blessing. So yeah, excited, so excited. So she's going on a little holiday to Julie, so that's all booked in and sorted. We've got all the cases down actually, because like I say, Rob's away at the moment working, and although he's only going to be away for a little bit, with his work it can change last minute how many days before he gets home and stuff. So I've got the cases down out of the loft, so that I can start packing and such like, because I'm trying to be organised, not do a last minute throw things in the bag. I'm also going to try and load different outfits. So last time we went, it was right when it first opened up to the UK again for flying after nasty COVID, that horrible thing that ruined a lot of things for a lot of people. Yeah, we went straight after that in the December, and it opened up, so it'll be very different this trip. And obviously we don't have to do tests, and we don't have to wear masks when we're inside and such things like that. But anyway, the last one, everything was quite stressful and last minute. It was Xander came with us, Charlotte, our friend, one of my best friend's daughters, she calls me auntie. My boys call her mum their auntie, and like, you know, it's those family friends that become family. And it's like, you know, when you were a kid, you always had your mum's mate that you used to call auntie. It's like that. So Charlotte, and she lived with us for a little bit as well when her mum used to live in Torquay, but they've all moved down now, so she lives with her mum again. But Charlotte was here and she came with us, and her passport was a nightmare. It ended up being such a hassle, and that was quite last minute as well. And she ended in a mad dash to go to Wales to go and get it. Anyway, it was one of those, and I just threw stuff in the suitcase, not so much for the boys but for me, and then didn't like anything I'd taken, and it was really sad. And I don't want to be sad. So yeah, so I'm going to try different outfits and put together some things to take. I don't know whether I'll film that or whether I'll just show you what I'm taking. I need to also go through all my ears and work out which ones to take, because I've got too many and I want to just narrow it down to a few, because I'll probably buy a pair or 2 pairs when I'm out there. So I only want to take a few pairs, but I suppose that depends on what I'm wearing as well. I have to make a decision. Lounge flies, at the moment I'm really bad. All my lounge flies are just bunged under the desk. I'll show you, and don't be mad at me, but I've got nowhere to put them at the moment, and I don't know whether I'm going to put them up on the wall, or Rob thinks I should put them up on that wall. But I like that wall, and they won't all fit on there anyway. So at the moment, the hidey hole in there. This one I love. I got for Christmas from the boys, Sandra and the boys. Haven't used it yet, but I love it. And the Animal Kingdom one, I might take that one. Might take the Animal Kingdom one as my bag. I don't want to take loads of lounge fly and stuff because it'll take up space in the suitcase, and although we have a suitcase each, oh, that one did it too, a suitcase each allowance, because there's me, Rob and the 2 boys. We've got a big suitcase each. It doesn't all fit in the car because we've got 4 of us in the car, and then we'd have to have 4 big suitcases, a couple of cabin cases, our rucksacks, and Noah's wheelchair. So the solution is we're taking 3 suitcases and a couple of cabin cases, rucksacks, and Noah's wheelchair. And then if we buy more when we're out there, we will just buy like a soft, because our cases are hard, so there's no movement. So when we're out, we're going to buy one of the big soft sort of on wheels suitcase bag things and bring that back. And to be fair, it will then either squish in the car on the way back, or we can just empty it out because we're going home, so we can just like take out clothes and stuff and squash it in gaps in the boot of the car, and that won't matter so much because we're on our way home. It won't matter how the car, all the stuff's packed in the car, because it'll just be emptied out into the house afterwards. So that's what we're doing to work out that situation and to make sure that we can still bring back as much stuff as we want to bring back if we buy lots of new stuff. Not lots, but we're planning on buying a few bits, because why wouldn't you? So yeah, so that's what we're doing. The boys had money for some money for Christmas and for birthday to take, for them to have a spending money, and yeah, I am so excited, guys. You don't understand how excited I am. It's like we went to Disneyland Paris in Easter with Xander, which was great, and we had a week there and it was lovely, or 5 days or whatever it was, and I really enjoyed it. But I hate having to wait for a Disney fix. I love it so much, and I do love Disneyland Paris because it's lovely and I can go more regularly. It's closer and easier to get to, and so therefore obviously cheaper. But Disney World, there's just something about it in Orlando that I just love. It's like my happy place when I get there, and you're just in that, I know, cliche, you're in that Disney bubble, but you are. There's no other way to describe it. You are in the Disney bubble, and it's just lovely. you never want to leave it. But yeah, so that is my trip reveal. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm really sad Xander can't come, and I know the boys are sad as well. You will be missed, Xander. But obviously he's got important work to do at uni. And I did say he can come on the next trip, and like I say, we have to work our trips around Rob's work a bit as well. So hopefully, like, it landed well last time that we could do it at Easter because he was home. And so next time I did say we do a trip, Xander can come, whether it just be to Disneyland Paris and Rob's not here and it's me, Xander and the small boys, whatever. But we will be able to do a trip, so he'll come on the next one and it will be great, whatever one it is, whether we go, like, I know Rob is really up for Japan as well, going on holiday to Japan and exploring Japan as well as going to the Disney parks there. So, you know, that might be something, but that, you know, obviously it costs a lot of money to do Disney trips. No one is ever in denial about the fact that it costs a lot of money for everyone. So, you know, we can't just up and go constantly, and obviously we've got kids in school and stuff like that, so we're not going to be going like every couple of months. It's just not financially possible for us. So yeah, so we're going to go as often as we can go, but we're going to do it in ways that we can go. So although Rob has said, right, this, because last time it was the last big trip, it's never the last big trip, Rob. When are you going to learn? He does love it there though. He isn't necessarily, this is why I wanted him here to talk about, but you know, he's at work. Should I insert a little picture here? Hello, my name's Rob. He does love Disney World. He loves the Disney parks. He loves the rides. He likes a few of the films. He really likes Star Wars and he likes the Marvel films. But he has never been like the big Disney fan as such. And before we got together, I don't think he was that bothered. He hadn't been to Disney, so. But I think he's realising slowly that it's never going to be the last trip. It's always going to be more trips constantly. And sorry, I'm just on my watch because I've had a few happy birthdays sent to me. Yeah, so it's just going to be never going to be the last trip, Rob. You know that. But he's fine. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He does. He does. Yeah, but obviously a Japan one will take a lot of planning, and it's a big one. That is a big one because we'll be doing a lot of exploring and stuff, so that won't be for a long time yet. But there will be other Disney trips in between before we go to Japan. I want to go to California as well, which I know is another big one, but it's not as big because if we go to Japan, we'll be exploring a lot of Japan and doing the Disney, so it'll be quite a long trip, whereas if we go to California, it doesn't have to be. There'll be other Disneyland Paris trips before we go to the Japan. But I haven't done a Disney cruise yet either. I know, shocking. And I really want to. So yeah, there's loads of things I want to do in the future, and we will be doing them, and Rob knows this. He pretends that he's like, we're not going on another one, and then he books up another one, and he does it himself as well, and he does suggest it sometimes too. So secretly he does love it. No, he does love it. He enjoys it. It's family time, and it's fun family time that everyone likes, and I know he does too. And this time we're going to be there for Festival of the Arts, so that'll be great. I'm really excited for that. I want to try loads of the different things there and hopefully get hold of the new Figment popcorn bucket, because the other one was cute and everything, but I really like this one because it's the build-in with Figment inside, clear with the rainbow popcorn. I don't know, I just really like it. So I'm hoping to get that, but it's probably going to be sold out by the time we get there because it'll sell out within, I don't know, a day. But you never know. I've probably gone completely off track and I'm all over the place with what I'm saying because I'm just so excited and I can't wait. So yeah, like I said as well, I'm going to do a few bits and bobs beforehand, packing, what we're taking maybe. If there's anything you want me to do or anything you want to see, or if you want more chats I don't think there's anything more to talk about with the trip though, is there? But if you want me to do some try-ons or show you what I'm packing, I am going to do a packing one. I don't know how long it'll be though, because it'll just be like, this is what we're taking, this and this. But we have got the kids as well, so I don't know if you're interested in that. If you guys have got kids of sort of the age they'll be, because Oscar's birthday's in a couple of weeks, so he'll then be 10 by the time we go. Yeah, exciting times. I can't wait, to be honest. I don't know if I've said that already, but yeah, I'm really excited and I can't wait. I don't know why that went off then, sorry. But yes, really can't wait. So I will yeah, fill you in on everything else soon. But thanks for watching. Hope this hasn't been too much of a ramble for you, and I'll see you soon, guys. Yoo-hoo! Let's go to Disney.